Hello students, welcome back in the online teaching of St. Thomas School, Unit 3, Friendship and Duty, after 20 years. I hope you might have completed activity 3, 4 and 5 in your fair notebook. Now we shall see activity number 6. Jimmy Wells was a patrolman. A patrolman is a police officer whose job is to walk or drive around a particular area. That is his job. Now here in this activity we have to match column A with column B. In column A the people's names are given. In column B their works are given. So we have to join column B with column A. Now let us start. First column A, bibliophile. In column B the answer is 6. One who likes books and enjoys reading and collecting them. Second in column A, cartographer. Answer in column B is 9th one. He does the work of making maps. Third one in column A, financier. Answer in column B is first. He manages or lends large sums of money. In column A, fourth one, High Commissioner. Answer in column B is seventh one. He represents the government of a Commonwealth country in another Commonwealth country. Now fifth one in column A, ornithologist. Now answer in column B is 2. Someone who studies birds. Now sixth one in column A, detective. Now answer in column B is 4. A police officer, private agent who finds out information to catch a criminal. Now in column A, numismatist. In column B, the answer is 8-1. His work is to collect and study coins and medals. Now 8-1 in column A, philatelist. Now the answer in column B is 5th one. His activity is collecting and studying postage stamps. Then last 9th one in column A, paleontologist. Paleontologist. The answer in column B is number 3. He is involved in the study of fossils. So here is the end of activity 6. I have given PDF also. You can see and complete activity 6. Now let us see activity number 7. Answer the following questions. Here for the answer you will have to refer the paragraph which is mentioned here, like refer to paragraph 1.1 and 1.2 or refer to paragraph 2.1 and 2.2, that you have to refer and answer. Here the question and answer, that PDF also I have given, but I will discuss question answer now. Activity number 7. First, refer to paragraph 1.1 and 1.2. A. What was the policeman doing in that area? The answer is a policeman was doing his round or patrolling impressively as a part of his duty in that area. B. Describe the vicinity. Answer, the shops and offices in the vicinity closed early. Occasionally lights of a cigar store or an all-night lunch counter could be seen. But most of the business places had been closed. Okay, now second question. You can refer to paragraph 2.1 and 2.2. A. Bob had an appointment. How do we know that he kept his appointment? The answer is Bob reported to the policeman that he was waiting for his friend. He was an appointment that was made 20 years ago as proof. He told that there was a Big Joe Brady's restaurant where the store now stood. B. Do you agree that Bob could be easily identified? That answer is no, naturally. It was not identified. He was not identified. Since Bob was standing in the doorway of a darkened hardware store, he could not be easily identified, okay, because of darkness. Then, third one, refer to paragraph 3.1 and 3.2. In that A, what are the differences between Jimmy and Bob highlighted in this paragraph? The answer is Jimmy was 20, we know that, while Bob was 18 years old. Jimmy liked to stay back in New York and was never ready to leave it, very difficult to send him out. Whereas Bob wanted to leave New York for West to make money. That was the main difference between these two persons. Then B, a long time, how long was it? A long time means we know it is 20 years. And this is 20 years, a long time since these both friends met last. C, who is the friend referred to? The friend referred to here is Jimmy Wales, who was close friend of Bob. D, between meets, which are the two different occasions when they meet? The answer is the last meet between them was when they dined together at Big Joe Brady's restaurant and parted 20 years ago. And the second meet is going to take place soon. Bob has come all the way from Chicago to keep the appointment. Okay, that was the answer of third question. Now question number 4, you can refer paragraph 4.2. Who do you think Bob had to compete with? The answer is Bob had to compete with some very intelligent businessman to earn a lot of money in New York. That is the answer. Then B, how long was Bob prepared to wait for his friend? He decided that he will wait up to 10:30. Already the time was given 10 o'clock, but he was ready to wait up to 10:30, half an hour more. Then fifth one, refer to paragraph 5.1. A, the people on the street were feeling the cold. How can we say so? The people on the street were feeling the cold. The answer is they felt cold as cold drizzle was falling and chilly wind was blowing. The pedestrians had turned their coat collars high and pocketed their hands. B, Bob had at least one good trait. How is that reflected in this paragraph? The answer of B, Bob was a loyal friend of Jimmy. He never failed his promises. He had come 1,000 miles to keep the appointment with his friend and was present at the appointment place quite in exact time. Then C, he asked doubtfully. Who asked? Why doubtfully? The new arrival, for example, another policeman in plain clothes, asked Bob, Is that you, Bob? Because he did not know Bob, and in the dark he could not identify him. So therefore, he asked Bob doubtfully for the confirmation of his identity. Either he was Bob or not. Then, sixth question, refer paragraph 5.3. The person talking to Bob did not hold a very high status. Do you agree? The person talking to Bob did not hold a very high status because he was not wearing any uniform or dress which might show off his high status. He was working in one of the city's departments as he introduced himself. Then B. It has given me everything I asked it for. What do you think he asked for? How do you think he got it? Answer is Bob had left New York for West to make his future. He wanted to mint a lot of money and he wanted to acquire material wealth. That is why he asked for, and he had got it working in West so long. Then seventh one. Refer to paragraph 6 onwards. When Bob read the note, there was a change in his composure. What was the change and why? When Bob read the note, there was a change in his composure. When he began to read the note, his hand was steady in the beginning, but afterwards, his hands were trembling a little by the time he had finished. He was rather shocked and he could not believe it. Okay, so these are the answer of the question. So my dear students, you can see the PDF and complete activity number 6 and 7. Remaining activities we will see later on. Thank you very much.